Good morning and welcome to the Senior Awards Ceremony. Thank you for joining us today as we honor the members of the class of 2022. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank a number of people who have made today possible. Mrs. Stein and Mr. McLaughlin, their help on stage today, as well as their promotion and coordination of a large number of scholarship opportunities for all of our students. Teresa Keeker for all of her behind-the-scenes work, countless phone calls, emails, certificate printing, more phone calls, more emails, more connections to make it all happen. Dale and Barb Teeter, Liz Stowwater, and the entire Algona Community School Foundation for their vision, their passion, and their continued support of our Algona students. I'd also like to thank the families and organizations who are sponsoring an award, from the memorials to the service organizations. We thank you for your continuous efforts and countless hours that make your awards possible, and a special thank you to those who are here in person to present today. We're about to recognize more than 70 scholarships and awards. Each one of these incredibly important to those who have established the awards, as well as important to those who will be receiving them. While we can't possibly honor 13 years of accomplishments in the next hour, it is my hope that the efforts of our outstanding students of this year's senior class will be recognized. In addition to silencing your cell phones, I'd also ask those in attendance to maintain the honor and dignity of today's awards ceremony. The senior class and I thank you and appreciate your presence, and thank you again for your cooperation. With that, we will now begin our Senior Awards presentation, and we will start with the 2022 Student Historian Award.
I'm Brian Connick. I'm here today representing Camp Algona, as well as an organization called D-Day 2044. I have a few words that the CEO from D-Day 2044 would like me to share. His name is Charlie Birmingham. He's an author and philanthropist out in California. The great philosopher and historian Alex de Tocqueville once said, "When the past no longer illuminates the future, the spirit walks in darkness." It is with great gratitude and admiration that Camp Algona and D-Day 2044 recognizes the contribution of one student with a $1,000 award, and that award goes to Lemke for the 2022 Student Historian Award. Through her diligence and scholarship, Ren has been instrumental in Camp Algona's mission to preserve a moment in time in the history of Algona and the world, and to illuminate the toll that war takes on all sides. Furthermore, we commend Ren for her commitment to pursuing a degree in museum science to help advance our collective understanding of the world. By illuminating the past, present, and future, with her help, the American spirit will never walk in darkness. This award, as I stated, is supported by D-Day 2044, an international educational organization dedicated to preserving the memory of generations past who fought heroically in America's world wars. Congratulations, Ren.
The Algona Chamber of Commerce provides a scholarship annually in the amount of $250 in their Go Be Kind Scholarship. This year's recipient is Skylar Bronson.
Good morning. The first Algona Community School Foundation Award today is the Algona Community School Foundation's Academic Scholarship. Thanks to the generosity of its donors and events such as the Foundation's annual golf outing, the Algona Community School Foundation is pleased to offer an academic 4-year renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Ren Minke.
The Algona FFA alumni recognizes outstanding students each year, and this year presents a number of scholarships. Would the following people please come to the stage? Jordan Busher, Nick Christensen, Wyatt Garman, Taylor Kelly, Allison Kramer, Connor Olmstead, Hunter Tilgis, and Jaden Zwiefel. The Algona Kiwanis Club is presenting a $1,000 scholarship this year as a community service scholarship. Congratulations, Stren Crouch.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Duster. I'm an attorney here in Algona, and I'm very pleased to represent the Iowa State Bar Association as well as the Kossuth County Bar Association to present the Iowa State Bar Association American Citizenship Award to a member of this year's graduating class. The lawyer-sponsored American Citizenship Award is presented annually to a student who, in the opinion of the Algona High School faculty, has best demonstrated a knowledge and understanding of the principles of American citizenship and possesses outstanding qualities of American citizenship. The certificate and medallion come from the Iowa State Bar Association, while the $150 award comes from the Kossuth County Bar Association. Now it gives me great pleasure to award the American Citizenship Award to Madison Hilbert. I'm also a member of the Algona Rotary Club, and every year the Algona Rotary Club awards a $500 Service Above Self scholarship to a graduating senior. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the Algona Rotary Club because you know what the Domobile is, right? Okay. Well, one thing, I do want everyone that's here today to know that the Algona Rotary Club is celebrating its 100 years of existence this year. So this summer, there's a Party in the Park event that happens at the Carnegie lawn. And the first Wednesday in July, I believe it's July 6th, but anyway, the first Wednesday in July, Rotary will be, honoring its 100 years of existence here in Algona. And again, the Rotary Club does a lot of things in the community, and we're very happy to be able to celebrate the fact that we've been here for 100 years. So just wanted everybody to know that, and you're all welcome. It's a free event that'll be there on the Carnegie lawn. So wanted to talk about that before I do award. And again, the person who will receive this $500 scholarship was selected due to the fact that the faculty at Algona High School believes this person has demonstrated good character and has been of service, to others. So I'm happy to give this award this year to Kenzie Kerrigan.
The next foundation award is the Alice May Lang Drama Award. In honor of the wife of former Algona Superintendent Obie Lang, the Alice May Lang Drama Award is given to a drama student in the amount of $500 to Shay Tilgis. In honor of their parents, the children of Alan and Noma Buchanan created an award which is given to a student demonstrating good citizenship. This year's Alan and Noma Buchanan Citizenship Award in the amount of $500 is given to Olivia Furch.
The American Association of University Women provides a $300 scholarship. This year's recipient is Doris Pena. American Legion Andrews Post 428 out of Wesley is providing a $250 scholarship this year. Congratulations to Kylie Scow.
A family who wishes to contribute without recognition provides yearly support to the Algona Community School Foundation for scholarships under 3 categories. This year, an anonymous academic scholarship in the amount of $750 goes to Natalie Walker. Also, an anonymous community service scholarship in the amount of $750 goes to Skylar Bronson. And lastly, an anonymous music scholarship in the amount of $750 goes to Connor Olmstead.
This year, we are pleased to announce 5 recipients of the Barry Preeb Memorial Scholarship. Will the following students please come to the stage? Brandon Harris, Maddie Hilbert, Hank Collins, Lucia Banch, and Skylar Bronson. Congratulations.
Good morning. It's my pleasure for me to recognize several senior athletes today, but we're going to start with the Bernie Saga Award. The Bernie Saga Award honors a student who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit, strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both the games and life should be conducted by the rules. This award is presented to one student every year in each high school in the state of Iowa. This award is sponsored by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. This year's recipient of the Bernie Saga Award is Jackson Cecil.
Established in 2020, the local engineering firm of Bolton and Mink awards a $1,000 annual scholarship for a graduating senior pursuing engineering, preferably for a student studying civil engineering at Iowa State University. This year's award of $1,000 goes to Stren Crouch.
Since the 2013-14 school year, the AHS coaching staff has recognized athletes to receive the Brad Heitland Scholarship of $500. The coaches organized the back parking lot fundraiser to collect money for this award, which is to honor Brad Heitland, past athletic director of Algona High School. Brad believed in multi-sport dedicated athletes. The winners must be a 3+ sport athlete, must currently be participating in 3 or more sports with priority given to academic rigor, work ethic, good conduct policy, character, respect, and attendance. The 2022 Brad Heitland Scholarship winner is Tyler Mansky.
Established in 2007 in memory of Algona High School graduate Brandon Divis, the following award recognizes a student involved in Algona FFA. This year's Brandon Divis Blue and Gold Memorial Scholarship of $1,500 honors Jordan Busher. The next award is the Brewster Language Arts Award, established by Burt residents Harvey and Mildred Larson in honor of their granddaughter, Laura Brewster, a 1987 graduate of Algona High School. This award, in the amount of $1,000, is given to Isabel Gibbs. Given in honor of their musical granddaughter, Leanne Brewster Klein Hesselink, a 1984 graduate of Algona High School by her grandparents, Harvey and Mildred Larson of Burt, the Brewster Klein Hesselink Music Award of $1,000 is awarded to Ren Menke.
Our next award is the Christina Hixson Certificate of Recognition. Congratulations goes out to Harsh Modi.
Hello, my name is Barb Teeter, and I graduated in the class of 1966, and that class has a lot of good memories from our school days. Some of our bragging points include 4 National Merit finalists, a state wrestling championship, and a state tournament basketball team. In 2016, when we met for our 50th reunion, we decided that we wanted to do something special for the school. We contributed money to create an endowed scholarship so that our class will be forever mentioned each spring when awards are given. In recognition of the important role that community colleges can play in saving money and establishing a solid start in academics, we chose to give our annual Class of 66 scholarship to a student attending a community college. This year's recipient of the $2,000 Class of 66 scholarship is Garrett Goshi. Once the Class of 66 Scholarship Fund was established at that reunion, one of our alums who was unable to attend the reunion asked, "Can't we give the scholarship to a student who will attend the University of Iowa?" Well, my reply was, well, not unless we have $10,000 necessary to establish a separate endowed scholarship. And to my amazement, she wrote back that she would be sending a check. The donor wished to remain anonymous, giving credit to the class of 1966 rather than herself. It's a smaller fund than the original fund, so the scholarship is smaller, but the class of 66 is proud to be awarding both scholarships in perpetuity. The winner of the $750 Class of 1966 University of Iowa Award is Peyton Bradley.
The Dallas Clark Foundation provides scholarships each year to schools around the area. This year we have 2 recipients, both earning $3,000 as part of the Dallas Clark Scholarship Program. Congratulations to Kylie Scow and Shay Tilgis. Our next 2 awards are presented by the Daughters of the American Revolution. They have an American History Award and a Good Citizen Award. Our 2 recipients this year for the American History Award, Ren Menke, and for the Good Citizen Award, Jackson Cecil. The Des Moines Register recognizes 1 senior student as an academic all-state student. Congratulations this year to Stren Crouch.
Dick Dale was a 1943 graduate of Algona High School who went on to national fame as a singer, notably on the Lawrence Welk television show. To honor his accomplishments, people from all over the United States contributed to an award for a student interested in music. This year's $1,000 Dick Dale Music Scholarship Award goes to Harsh Modi.
The Edmond S. Albert Memorial Scholarship is provided annually in the amount of $2,500. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Declan Braun. The Edward O. Boykin Scholarship is a $500 scholarship given to this year's senior, Tiffany Shutter. The Environmental Science Award is provided by the Water's Edge Nature Center, this year in the amount of $300. Congratulations, Hunter Tilgis.
Given by Algona High School graduate Mary Grief in honor of her sister Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil, this year's foundation recipient of the $750 Evelyn Cruikshank McNeil Memorial Scholarship is Luke Carter.
Farm Bureau presents 2 scholarships, the Kossuth County Awards, in the amount of $500 this year. Congratulations, Kylie Scow and Maddie Hilbert.
George Seifert was a longtime Algona vocational agricultural educator. He and his wife Lillis were generous donors to the Algona Community School Foundation with 3 scholarship funds that bear their names. The George Seifert Agricultural Scholarship recognizes a vocational agricultural student who is pursuing an agricultural career. This year's award recipient of $1,000 is Allison Kramer.
Hello, my name is Dee Randall. I manage the Algona and Esterville H&R Block office. For many years that I worked in the Algona office, I enjoyed the friendship and sharing of knowledge with my coworker, Jenny Frederick. Jenny passed away on May 3rd, 2017. Our owner, Jason Barnes, has donated a $250 scholarship money in Jenny's memory for a student who's interested in majoring in either business or accounting. This year, Jenny Frederick's Memorial H&R Block Award of $250 goes to Cassandra Binkin.
The Governor Scholar Recognition Program represents an outstanding senior each year. Congratulations this year to Stren Crouch.
I serve as a consultant to the Algona Community School Foundation. Greg Buchanan and I were classmates in high school, but we became even better acquainted during the nearly 20 years that we worked together for the school foundation. He was a highly capable man. Greg was a National Merit finalist and graduated #1 in his law class at Drake University. After he returned to practice law in Algona, he devoted many hours of service to the Algona Community School Foundation. He guided the group with legal advice, investment wisdom, and common sense without any regard for recognition. Greg passed away in 2021, and the board of the foundation chose to honor his contributions by naming a scholarship in his name. The Greg Buchanan Memorial Algona Community School Foundation Scholarship is a 4-year renewable award of $1,000, and this year it goes to Callie Maudsley.
The next award is given to a student majoring in elementary education at the University of Northern Iowa. And this year, the foundation is pleased to make the Henry and Irma Benkowski Scholarship Award in the amount of $3,000 to Madison Adams. Established in 1990, this award recognizes a student pursuing an agricultural career at an Iowa school. This year's award recipient of the Hollis G. and Jean E. Ben Scooter Ag Award of $1,250 is Connor Olmstead.
The International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, provided by our Algona Local Lodge 1045, present a $350 scholarship this year to Maddie Nevitt.
The Iowa Girl Award honors graduating female student athletes who have distinguished themselves throughout their high school careers in areas of academic achievement, athletics excellence, service, and leadership. The IGHSAU encourages each member school to honor a graduating female student athlete whose experiences as a scholar, an athlete, and a leader in her school and in her community have influenced her life and empowered her to have a positive impact on others. The 2022 Iowa Girl Award goes to Maddie Hilbert.
Good morning. My name is Teresa Wachter, and I am the Iowa Lakes Community College Algona Campus Supervisor. And along with me is Shelley Brown, the Teats Entrepreneurial Center Coordinator at the Algona campus. Iowa Lakes Community College is pleased to help celebrate the accomplishments of the Algona High School class of 2022. 8 students have been selected to receive scholarships. This is an outstanding accomplishment since scholarship opportunities are competitive. We are honored to be able to recognize them for their hard work. Today, we are happy to award a total of $12,500 to the following students. Students, please come to the stage as your name is read. Audience, hold your applause until all candidates have been recognized. Declan Braun receives the Kasuth County Scholarship of $500. Luke Huber also receives a $500 Kasuth County Scholarship. Allison Kramer receives a Kasuth County Scholarship of $500 and also a We Believe Scholarship of $500. Ryan McCauley receives the HGLB Criminal Justice Scholarship of $1,000, HGLB Music Scholarship of $500, Alumni Dependent $500, and the Talent Search Scholarship of $500. Jonathan Meyer receives the HBLB Scholarship of $500 and the Alumni Dependent Scholarship of $500. Tiffany Shutter receives the $500 We Believe Music Scholarship and a $500 High School Dual Credit Scholarship. Hunter Tilgis has multiple scholarships, $500 Kasuth County Scholarship, $1,000 HGLB Environmental Studies Scholarship, the Steve Reinhard Memorial Scholarship of $500, Presidential Scholarship $3,000, and the High School Dual Credit Scholarship of $500. Jaden Zwiefel receives a $500 Kasuth County Scholarship and also a $500 Alumni Dependent Scholarship. Congratulations, students. The Iowa Lakes Scholarship Award criteria and recipient requirements of each scholarship can be found by visiting iowalakes.edu. Scholarships continue to be awarded with up-to-date award amounts in the scholarship application. Students identified as last dollar scholarship eligible may receive funding up to full tuition and mandatory fees. The deadline to submit a FAFSA, which is required for the last dollar scholarship, is June 30th. Iowa Lakes Community College congratulates the entire class of 2022 and especially our Iowa Lakes Scholarship recipients. We look forward to seeing you on campus in the fall.
The Iowa Lakes Soil Clinic is presenting one $500 scholarship this year. Congratulations, Hunter Tilgis. Our next award is the Iowa Seal of Biliteracy. We have 8 students this year that have tested proficient in the areas of reading, writing, speaking, and listening in both English and Spanish. Congratulations to the following: Cecile Morales, Harsh Modi, Jordan Busher, Kylie Scow, Nicte Morales, Jackson Cecil, Callie Maudsley, and Shay Tilgis.
The Algona Community School Foundation is responsible for many scholarships that Algona High students receive, and many of those were created in memory of a loved one. Before I retired, I taught English at Algona High alongside a man whose family has created a scholarship in his honor. Jack Saloni taught English, speech, and drama at Algona High for 25 years. He had a dramatic flair, which made his teaching memorable. When he passed away in 2011, one former student wrote, "Rarely in a lifetime could one person reach out and inspire a generation of excellence, and yet I know that he has. I've known in my lifetime very few men with such passion, conviction, pursuit of perfection, heart, and love for his fellow man. Jack was a force of nature, driven by a moral compass to be admired by all." The 2022 Jack Saloni Scholarship is a 4-year renewable scholarship in the amount of $1,000 per year. And this year's recipient is Tyler Mansky.
The next foundation award is given to a student majoring in elementary education in memory of longtime Bryant and Bertha Godfrey Elementary School principal, Jack Lindeman. This year's Jack Lindeman Education Award of $500 is given to Madison Adams. The next foundation award is the John and Thelma Hayes Academic Excellence Award. Both John and Thelma Hayes had a strong interest in education. Established in 1982, this award is in memory of John Hayes, a former school superintendent prior to his move to Algona, who served on the Board of Education for the Algona Community Schools, and his wife, Thelma. This year's recipient of a $1,000 award is Kylie Scow. Established in 2018, this scholarship is for a student pursuing post-secondary education and is given memory of Catherine and Whitey Voigt in the amount of $1,750. This year's award is given to Taylor Kelly. A second scholarship given by Catherine and Whitey Voigt honors a nursing student. This award of $1,750 is given to Madison Nevitt. Given by his brother, James Benkowski, the Kenneth Benkowski Engineering Scholarship is for a 2022 high school graduate enrolling at Iowa State University's College of Engineering. This year's Kenneth Benkowski Scholarship provides for 2 recipients to receive $5,000 each. This year's awards recipients are Stren Crouch and Harsh Modi.
KIMT recognizes 2 academic all-stars. Congratulations this year to Olivia Frankel and Brianna Frankel. The Kossuth County Advance recognizes 5 academic all-stars. This year's recipients: Harsh Modi, Brianna Frankel, Olivia Frankel, Stren Crouch, and Jackson Cecil. The Kossuth Regional Health Center Auxiliary is providing one $150 scholarship as a volunteer award. Congratulations, Maddie Hilbert.
Lilith Seifert was a piano teacher while her husband George taught in the Algona Community Schools. This scholarship is one of several ways that the Seiferts supported the Algona Community School Foundation. We are pleased to present this year's $1,000 Lilith Seifert Music Scholarship to Isabel Gibbs.
Lynn Anderson was a sports broadcaster at KLGA for many years. His wife Gail assisted him at games by keeping stats. A scholarship was set up in honor of Lynn and Gail. The scholarship is $500 for a student athlete. We are pleased to present this $500 scholarship to Brandon Harris.
Mankato KEYC Channel 12 presents 2 Best of Class awards. This year's recipients: Stren Crouch and Jackson Cecil. The Marine Corps provides us with 4 Excellence Awards this year. The Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Harsh Modi. The Distinguished Male Athlete, Garrett Goshi. The Distinguished Female Athlete, Kenzie Kerrigan. And the Scholastic Excellence Award, Jordan Busher. Congratulations.
The Mayor Bill Finn and Nelda Finn Scholarship was established in 2019. This scholarship provides assistance to a student who shows promise of success in higher education. Bill and Nelda were committed to the ideals of helping and supporting others, being responsible people, demonstrating a strong work ethic, and having very deep ties and love for the people and community of Algona. Given by their children, Drs. Jim and Paula Finn, this award of $500 is awarded to Madeline Ray.
Before I introduce myself, I just want to congratulate all you senior graduates from Algona High, and especially those of my former fellow employees from Good Samaritan Society. The only thing I noticed this morning, I didn't hardly recognize you without your scrubs on. So I'm Dale Pearson, and I am pleased to present the Melanie Pearson Memorial Nursing Scholarship on behalf of my children, Ryan, Darren, Krista, and Nicole, and our extended family. Our family has seen firsthand the impact of financial assistance and is forever grateful to the Algona Community School Foundation and other local scholarship organizations that have assisted in their pursuit of quality post-high school education and meaningful professions. As a result, the Melanie Pearson Memorial Scholarship was established in 2012 to support an area high school graduate's pursuit of a degree in the field of nursing. This recipient will be in their second year, more of their nursing degree, and this scholarship possesses high character and great ambition, and we trust they will touch the many lives during their professional career. On behalf of my family, I am pleased to present this year's Melanie Pearson Memorial Nursing Scholarship to Carly Mullins.
New Cooperative presents a $100 scholarship as a Star Chapter Farmer. Congratulations this year to Hunter Tilgis. This year we have 3 seniors to recognize based on their performance in the North Central Conference Art Show. Art Show Best of Show 2D, Olivia Frankel. Best of Show Overall, Isabella Snedden. And the NCC Art Show Judges Award to Brianna Frankel. Northwood State Bank is presenting 2 $250 scholarships this year. This year's recipients, Tiffany Shutter and Jaden Zwiefel.
You don't have one? Okay. I am Craig Eccles, and I represent New Way K&H Cooperative, who partners with communities to promote continuing education for seniors. We give out 25 $500 scholarships, and I'm pleased to announce an award for Kylie Scow.
Good morning. My name is Brenda Mullins, a member of PEO Chapter PC here in Algona, Iowa. PEO has been celebrating women, helping women for more than 150 years, since its inception in 1869. This nonprofit organization has helped more than 160,000 women pursue educational goals by providing over $383 million in grants, scholarships, awards, and loans. This sisterhood also owns and supports Cody College and has brought together more than 500,000 women in the United States and Canada who are passionate about supporting and motivating women to advance their educational goals. Chapter PC PEO Sisterhood, Algona, Iowa, has been a part of the Algona community since it was organized in 2006. Annually, Chapter PC chooses an outstanding female student planning to continue her education in math or science related field as our scholarship recipient. It is my pleasure to announce that this year's recipient is Taylor Kelly.
Pharmacist Mutual presents our next two scholarships as a foundation employee scholarship. Both are in the amount of $500. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Colin Schmidt and Nicholas Christensen.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations to Colin and Nick. On behalf of the Pharmacist Mutual Employee Foundation, my name is Jody Alt. I'm here to present the scholarships. The Employee Foundation is fully funded by our Pharmacist Mutual employees. Each year we give out a one-time $500 scholarships to employee children from Pharmacist Mutual. So congratulations to our recipients this year.
Our next award is the Principal's Leadership Award. This is an award given out annually across the state by school principals. Thanks to the generosity of our foundation, our school also has the ability to have a $500 scholarship with it. This year's recipient is often found behind the scenes, doing lots and lots of work and never needing or asking for recognition. Congratulations to this year's Principal's Leadership Award and $500 scholarship to Ren Menke.
The Robert Smiley Award is offered by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and the Smiley family in honor of longtime IGHSAU Associate Executive Secretary who passed away in 2003. In recognition of Bob Smiley's work towards ensuring the Iowa girl is a leader of her peers, the IGHSAU created an award to honor his legacy. The Robert Smiley Award is for senior girls enrolled full-time in an Iowa high school. The recipient must have a minimum 2.5 GPA, and she must have lettered in one varsity sport sponsored by the IGHSAU each year of high school. This year's Robert Smiley Award winner is Amelia Tilley.
The Sharon K. Lemke scholarships were established in 2012 by 1946 Algona High School graduate and lifelong farmer Gene Lemke. The Sharon K. Lemke Scholarship Fund provides for an agricultural scholarship and an education scholarship in memory of Gene's wife, Sharon. Sharon began teaching in 1956 and joined the Algona Community Schools in 1968. She taught at Bryant Elementary and later at Obie Lang Middle School until 1997. The Sharon K. Lemke scholarships represent a 4-year renewable scholarship of $2,500 each. The Lemke Agricultural Scholarship winner is Hunter Tilgis, and the Lemke Education Scholarship is awarded to Madison Adams.
Our next award of distinction is our Silver Cord Awards. The students are being recognized for their volunteerism. They will be honored today as well as wearing silver cords at commencement on Sunday. Congratulations to the following students: Maddie Adams, Skylar Bronson, Jordan Busher, Kenzie Kerrigan, Jackson Cecil, Stren Crouch, Olivia Furch, Brianna Frankel, Olivia Frankel, Summer Green, Maddie Hilbert, Taylor Kelly, Seth Prestis, Tiffany Shutter, Shay Tilgis, Amelia Teeley. Thank you for your service. Our next scholarship is provided by Smithfield Pork. This year they are presenting 2 $1,000 scholarships. Congratulations to Jaden Zwiefel and Allison Kramer.
The Snap-on Tools Skilled Trade Scholarship provides for a $250 award for a student entering a 2-year program in welding, tool and die, or pursuing a career as an electrician. This year's $250 award goes to Hayden Thompson.
Hi, I'm Michelle Yelly, and I'm here representing the Algona Seroptimus Group. The Seroptimus Club of Algona offers a scholarship in the amount of $500 given to a graduating female student. Each student who applies is requested to write an essay discussing why it is important for them to pursue and complete their college education while also including their community service involvement. This year's recipient of the Algona Seroptimus Club Scholarship is Kylie Scow.
State Line Cooperative is providing 2 Ag scholarships, both in the amount of $500. Congratulations to this year's recipients, Garrett Goshi and Jaden Zwiefel. Our next award is provided by the Stinson Prairie Art Show. Earning Best of Show honors this year, congratulations to Olivia Frankel. This year's VFW Auxiliary is providing a $100 government award to Jordan Busher.
Good morning. I'm Rebecca, and this is my husband, Aaron. And we started this scholarship in honor of our son, Will, when he passed away right before his 5th birthday. Will didn't have a very easy life. It looked much different from yours and mine. He suffered from cerebral palsy that affected his arms and legs, so he couldn't walk or talk. He was fed through a feeding tube. And he had numerous people in his life that helped to adapt the ordinary daily skills to help him succeed. From nurses to teachers, aides in his classroom, physical and occupational therapists, doctors, and even his tiny little classmates that were in his preschool class. They all made an impact on his life. We will never forget how much joy all of these people brought to Will's life by caring enough to adapt things and help him succeed. Having the gift and desire to work with individuals with special needs is what we want to honor in this award. There are lots of new and creative approaches to be made in the lives of children and adults like Will. When one is able to see life through their eyes, we will be a step closer to impacting the world around them.
This year, the Will Lewis Memorial Scholarship worth $1,000 goes to Skylar Brunson.
Our next award is the Zach Purcell Scholarship. The scholarship this year is in the amount of $750 and is presented to Kenzie Kerrigan. Our next award is the K.C. Nielsen INEDA Matching Scholarship Award. This is given this year to Nicholas Christensen. the Road to Success Scholarship provided by Grinnell Mutual. Congratulations to Peyton Bradley. From the University of Northern Iowa, a Panther Success Award, a Dorothy Horn Scholarship, a United Scholarship, and a Business United Scholarship presented to Cassie Bankin. From the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, an out-of-state tuition award and a Ruth Leverton Scholar Award presented to Callie Maudsley. Our next award is the Bright Scholarship, presented this year to Kenzie Kerrigan. Waldorf University Women's Wrestling Award to Sophie Degner. From the University of Wisconsin-Superior, a non-resident tuition award, a Thea M. Anderson Scholarship, and an Ellen Clark History Scholarship, Ren Menke. Again, at this time, I'd like to thank our presenters that took the time out of their day to be here today. We appreciate not only the gifts you give, but your presence. How about one more round of applause for our presenters that were here? Thank you very much. In addition to the awards given this morning, some reminders that we will be announcing the recipients of the Hoink, Thompson, Mahana, Hansbrook, Reed, and Seifert scholarships, all at Sunday's graduation ceremony. So parents and students, thank you for attending this morning. Congratulations again, seniors. Seniors, at this time, we're going to grab our caps and gowns and load some buses. Parents, thank you for coming.